Hey guys, nice to be back here again. It's good to be back. And before we continue with this video, kindly like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I can't do this without you guys. I need your support. I need your support. I need your support. I literally came out of my shell to be here, to be facing this camera. It took me so much, but I thank God for the courage to be here. I just kept on talking to myself like this football knowledge cannot waste. You have to let the whole world hear it. So here I am. Right, I'm going to be talking a little bit about Nottingham Forest, and honestly, I feel like this club is one of the funniest clubs ever. Since they had this their owner, Evangelos Marinakis. I think he's a really really good guy, to be honest. He has tried his best to invest, and these days it's quite difficult to see owners invest in clubs. Like you can hardly see that they are just here to make this club great again. It is mostly business for some. You can see it with Wolves this season. They've clearly not been happy. I mean, they are literally on 0 points. They haven't won a Premier League game this season, and they keep on bringing the blame back to their owner. And while it is understandable, I mean, the club's recruitment over the years has been a little bit weird, to be honest. I have seen quite a few good players, especially those from South America. I wouldn't say those. I mean, I just know one, and that's Paul Gomez, who happens to be a defensive midfielder, really, really good player, a ground eater, at the same time, very comfortable with the ball. But I'm not going to be getting into that right now. Oh, sorry. I'm just wondering how, like, you've had 10 managers in 7 years, and I don't know what that says about him. I think he's really passionate about the club. I mean, that's the only thing I can get out of this, because you hiring and sacking 10 managers is actually crazy, considering we all talk about giving coaches time, giving them time to implement their playing style. I think United would do with an owner like this. Honestly, I think 3 games in and Amorim is gone, just like he did with Nuno Espírito Santo. I mean, this is a club that hasn't been in Europe since what 1995, 1996, and then you had a coach take it to Europe. Like it wasn't a smooth journey at all. We could see where they had to come back from a goal down to win matches. Had some notable wins last season. They went on a 6 game winning streak, which hasn't happened since like what 1967 or so. We can talk about all these stats for as long as we want to. It's just to show you the wonders that this man has done with this club. And then we have an owner due to whatever reason. You sack the guy that has brought your club right up. I mean, they literally finished seventh last season. That's like how many positions higher than United and Tottenham. And then the coach that Tottenham got sacked even after winning the European League. I mean, talk about standards. We can see whatever we want, honestly, but we shouldn't also shy away from the fact that while they were happy with the win, they couldn't just overlook the fact that Tottenham finished at the position that they did last season. So I mean, you see all these things, you put all these things into consideration, and then you think the next thing to do is to hire a coach like that. I mean, it's not for me to say honestly. It's not for me to judge. I guess we are going to see. He's 4 games in and he's yet to get a win. So I guess time will tell. And I think it is quite sad because he has invested so much into this club, and it will be a painful thing to just see everything crumble down, especially with a coach like that. We can talk about how good he is tactically, and I remember some time ago I saw it with the Tottenham fans complaining about his rigidity, and that's something that is definitely going to get you sacked in the Premier League, like we are seeing with Amorim now, which should have been sacked a long time ago, right? So I honestly and I sincerely wish them the best. But like I said earlier, time will tell. If you ask for my prediction, honestly, I'm going to say it is only a matter of time before he gets sacked. Not because of sentiments. Like I'm taking sentiments aside from this. I just feel looking at this owner's record, and I mean, he clearly has some level of impatience with how well he wants his team to perform. He wants quick results, and if he doesn't get that with this guy, whether they're from the same country or they believe in the same thing, I mean, it wouldn't really matter because honestly, you have money going into this club. We are signing really great players who were thriving under this manager. Also considering the new players just brought in. I mean, you can see Kalimoendo did very well in a very physical league in the League One, and some other players. There's also this guy, I think Bakwa, is a right winger, really good player. They have Igor Jesus, so I feel they can do very, very, very well with this crop of players that they have, and it's all down to what the coach is going to produce with them. And outside Celtic, I really like to see what it will be like for him to thrive. I mean, winning the Europa League is great. Do not get me wrong, right? He outdid himself with that one, considering the history of Tottenham with trophies. But I'm talking about league-wise, seeing what he's going to do in the league with Nottingham Forest. I genuinely hope he does well. Yeah, so that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be really glad if you can hit that like and subscribe button because I know you like it. I don't need anyone to tell me. I know you like it. So thank you very much, guys, for watching.